Yo, what's good to all my young investors, and welcome back to another video. I've been a bit hesitant to record today's video if I'm being honest with you guys. One, I don't want to come off as bragging. Those aren't really my intentions, and I don't want to come off as that type of person. And two, I've always enjoyed being a private person. Just putting my portfolio value out there for everybody to see was a huge step for me. But I want to be authentic and a bit transparent for you guys so that hopefully you can gain some inspiration and take some of the steps that I've taken so far to, grow my net worth and hopefully apply them to your life. So, in today's video, I'm gonna give you guys my total net worth at the age of 19, and I'm also gonna talk about exactly how I've been able to build what I have and what my goals are for this year. So with that being said, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out massively. So thank you guys, and let's get right to it. So the way I'm gonna calculate my total net worth is by adding up all of the things that put money in my pockets, like the stock portfolio and the cash I have on hand. I'm then gonna subtract that to the liabilities that I have. These may be things like a brand new car that I might have bought, some debt, and so on. If you guys wanna check your own net worth, you can follow this little blueprint. So let's get started with the liabilities, or the things that take money out of my pockets. I currently have zero debt to my name, and I haven't bought a new car yet. I'm still driving the car that my dad bought about 20 years ago. And I haven't bought a house for myself just yet, so I have no mortgage either. In terms of credit card and student loan debt, I have none. I pay my credit bills in full every single month, and I'm also getting paid to go to school. Here in California, you get 2 years of free community college, all paid for, if one, it's your first time attending a college, and two, you're a full-time student. So all the books and classes that I have are completely paid for by the state. And on top of that, I get a check by them every other week as well. Really, I've tried my hardest to keep my liabilities at an extreme low, especially right now at my age. I guess the only real liability that I have is maintaining the car that I drive. So I'm just gonna ballpark it for you guys and say that it costs about $500 a year to maintain. Now let's move over to the side of things that puts money in my pockets, the asset side. So the majority of my net worth is coming from my stock portfolio. As of right now, I have my main one, which is the one that you guys see on my update videos, and I also have my retirement portfolio as well. Between these two accounts, I have $29,063.84 invested. Now let's go ahead and add up all of my cash on hand, my cash reserves, and my bank accounts to this number. That comes out to be a total of about $3,270. So if we add up my total investments and my cash on hand, the number comes out to be $32,333.84. We still gotta subtract the 500 from the liability side though. Once we subtract that number, my net worth comes out to be $31,833.84 at the age of 19. That's exactly it, you guys. That's my net worth at the age of 19. $31,833.84. So how exactly was I able to build a net worth of over $30,000 at the age of 19? To put it as simple as possible for everybody, it came from working, saving, making smart decisions, and finally the most important one, investing. These four working together have been the pillars to my net worth jumping thousands and thousands of dollars in a short time period. As for working, I've mentioned this one before. I work with my dad in construction and carpentry. I also have another job on the side when I'm not working with him. And I know you guys, I'm trading a lot of my time for money, but all the money generated is being used to buy assets and not really any things that, don't produce anything for myself and my family. Those jobs are essentially fueling my investments. Now, as for saving, it's basically self-explanatory. I save the income that I make, and I don't really spend it on things that, won't generate anything for my family and myself in the long run. I don't want you guys to get it twisted either. I still buy nice things and I have fun. I just know how to keep it at a manageable level based on the money that I'm making right now. Now, as for making smart decisions, I mean really bringing logic into the equation. A good example of this is school. I could have easily transferred to a 4-year university, but I would have had to pay thousands on top of thousands of dollars for tuition, books, and classes. And that's not even taking account food, bills, and other miscellaneous stuff. Do this, or go to a community college where I get paid to go to class, have all of my expenses covered, and I'll just eventually transfer out to a 4-year university. Do you guys get what I mean here? Just put things into perspective and really try to think clearly is really what I'm trying to say. And finally, the most important one, the key to the puzzle, investing. I can work as many hours that I want. I can save so much money and I can make a million good decisions. But if I don't do this one thing, all of that doesn't really mean much. Having cash just sit there just makes it lose value over time. It doesn't matter if it's $1,000 or $1 million. Investing is the key to this whole operation. It's what's really skyrocketing my net worth, and it's what's gonna set my family and myself financially free. Buying into productive assets that grow in value and generate income all the time is the trick. That's how we get ahead of the pack, and that's how we achieve what we want financially in life. That's why the majority of my net worth is in productive assets. Now, as for my goals for 2021, I'm looking to build up my net worth from $30,000 to really somewhere in between $40,000 and $50,000. I think this is very possible with the way that things are going. But of course, anything can happen, and I'm ready for whatever may come. Either way, I'm gonna keep sharing valuable information for you guys, and I'm gonna keep documenting my journey as well. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I really hope you guys, learned something new. I appreciate all of you more than you know. And remember, let's get our money up, let's get our health up, and let's be grateful for what we got. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.